Greetings, survivors. This is Corithwin from Myth Trekker, and this is the WarZ. I just thought I'd just show you this. At the moment, I'm actually playing Ian McAvoy. I've stripped everything out because I was supposed to be meeting someone earlier today. Someone came and said, "I've got nothing," and they were quite pathetic. So I thought, "Oh, fine. I've just done a decent run. I went through 2 places and got so many handguns. As you can see, I've actually got a large backpack. Yep, all those slots, all open. I got so many different guns and everything. It was absolutely wonderful. I'll just quickly show you what I stuck in the global. See, look what I've got. I've got loads of pistols. Don't know what the difference is between the B92 and the Jericho 9mm. I've got a M4 semi. Loads of ammo. More flashlights that I can shake a stick at. The baseball bats are terrible. If you are too close to the zombie, you will miss. Loads of hats, loads of medium backpacks, and I do have some body armor. I picked. Strange thing is, I'll tell you the story in a minute. Loads of food as well, and 10 binoculars. Amazing, isn't it? I've got nothing else, but let's go back to survivors first. I'll start logging in as Corithwin, because I'm trying to get back to a safe zone to get everything back. Right, as you'll see, I like to try and pick server EU 210 because that seems where I'm trying to find out if people frequent there quite often. But there's quite a lot. There's actually 14 on there, so I'll go to that one, which is 8. Sometimes I said not always go on that server. So what happened is I was up in the north near the where I've normally started as a newbie, and there was a person at a farm, and I said, "You in the farm? Be careful. If you're not friendly, I will blow you away." He said, "I'm friendly too." So I went down to see him, and it looked like he was pulling loads of zombies. So we jumped on top of a car, and I got a baseball bat out, and I went up, tried to hit a zombie, which was down at the bottom of the cart. So they thought, "Hey up, what's happening here?" And there was one player on top of the car, and one player actually merged in with the zombie, and he turned around, started charging me, hit me once. I got my condition went straight down to my ankles. I hit him once in the head with a baseball bat, creamed him. Quickly swapped out my baseball bat for a gun. Oh gosh! I just got a ding, and then scared me to death. And I thought the other guy was coming towards me because he was running towards me. So I shot him in the head, the 3 zombies in the head, and got all their equipment. I had nothing but a pistol, a hat, a medium backpack. And then I went down into is it Clearview? Let's have a look. Where is it? Crystal Lake Resort. Just went to the post office, found this Mossberg, went outside into the bin, found the custom gorilla body armor. Oh right. Let's have a look. Any bandits? No bandits. So well, it doesn't rule anything out. I'm just going to type in that in global chat. Me too. I'm friendly. I'll only shoot if shot at. And today I've just been walking everywhere and I've been finding pistols and ammo everywhere. It is luck of the draw. It really is. There's days and days and days I see absolutely nothing. And then in one day I have to kill 3 players. I've got two characters now which have got killed 2 civilians, and the other one, he hit me, so I guess that didn't count. Oh, this is a nice little den. Right. Trying to go to that safe zone up there. Let's just get down. Check my map. Right, I'm not that far from it. I wonder what's past it. Doesn't really say much. Right. Let's get up and let's just try and get to it without being killed. I don't really want to lose this shotgun. It's very good. I've had to use it once. It comes with 8 ammo. And it blew a zombie. Well, if it did fall apart, it would have fallen apart. As I was saying in the last episode, there is a rock exploit where I've seen if you look and see through a rock, you can actually climb into it. And this guy, one guy, was actually trying to shoot me through it. Obviously, you can't shoot through because I was such close range. I was from here to that rock there from him, and even with a pistol and no crosshairs, you can't miss because you're not aiming just for the head. You're aiming for everything else. So basically, you just aim for the torso and bam, you can kill them quite easily. Right, let's just log out and get some equipment back. One exploit I have heard of happening is, well, not exploit, it's not exactly a cheat, it's making it easy on themselves. People are removing the grass completely so they can see players for miles and miles, so no bushes of grass appear, so you can only hide in trees. So until they've actually made it mandatory to actually have trees and bushes, I guess it's grass and bushes. It's trees only. Right. Let's see what I need. Right. I'm gonna go into that city, so I don't really want to take much. This is the one thing. Do you take a lot, or do you take a little? This is a super rare item, that custom gorilla, from what I've been told. I don't want to lose it. I really don't want to lose it. But hey, Tel Aviv, if it's the real world, I'll be going out in it. So let's take some food as well. 2 ham, 1 tuna. I'll take a tuna, an oatmeal, and that'll be it. Got enough water to actually last me until the second coming. Alright, here we go, rejoin the server. And what we do definitely need more of is more ammo. There's more guns out there than ammo. We definitely need more ammo, just ammo drops everywhere. It would be better actually just throwing it in the newbie area so people know what type of guns they can go for. Right, well, let's 70. It's got 8 on. I actually do play around at 6 AM till. Did I say when we won then? No, I didn't. 6 AM to 7, and I've been finding people very, very helpful there. And I do kind of like the lesser. Well, the time when more the children are all asleep, people want to play for just playing sake, and they'll only kill someone for defending. They want people just going out going, we want to kill you all. And at the moment it's mid-afternoon, so all the children are at school, and it's just basically people at home having a quick go. So all they want to do is get jobs done, get some food, get some resources, and then go. You only get a few idiots and a few bandits. So all the videos I've been watching, people have been getting shot left, right, and centre. They spawn right in the middle of problems, and I've not really encountered that at all. Well, let's eat something. Let's eat the dinner tuna, because if I get shot, then it doesn't matter, does it, really? Because it's one thing I wouldn't want to lose. Right, one thing I would like to actually point out is quick changing. If you're in the wild, I would definitely recommend pistol and rifle combo like that. Especially if you've got a shotgun, because then you've got slightly more accurate, longer range, and disastrous shooting. But for the quick change, put the hammer in the slot 4. And what you do is you just quickly throw it like that. It's really fast to actually change it over. That's what I did last night with those two guys. Because I had a hammer in that slot. Sorry, a baseball bat. And I just swapped it over my gun and I just popped him. Because I didn't have anything else. And it's just so useful doing that. Because watch this. There we go. Straight out. That was even slower than I expected, actually. Right, well, another thing I've been watching some games and some of the YouTube videos, and a lot of people are dissing this game. As a game, it's alright. It's in alpha. Yes, it is imperfect. Yes, it is built on an imperfect game engine. There's stuff which needs doing. Set dressing, yeah. Outside, fine. Do we need to look for miles and miles and miles? No, because when I go hiking, you only ever see miles and miles and miles when you're on top of a mountain. Or if you're actually in somewhere very flat like Kent or something like that. A lot of people are comparing it to DayZ. Granted, DayZ is a far superior game. Was DayZ created before this? I would say yes, a lot before this. Is it better than this? Mechanically, it's a lot better. Mainly because DayZ is a mod of a finished, perfected game. This is a new game based on an engine of a free-to-play team-killing game that isn't really too popular from what I've been hearing. And they're rewriting everything. They're starting from, well, they're not starting from scratch. They're just rechanging movement speeds, spawn rates, making a bigger world, putting in NPCs, etc. like that. So of course it's going to be bad. It's like a complete new build. It's not a year old, I can safely say that. But it's because DayZ is as I said, a mod built on a cracking game. And that's all. That's what a lot of people are they're not remembering that Arma 2 has worked, has had patches on it, and it's actually based to be a realistic army sim. These guys have built a team deathmatch game where the guns are fun, not too realistic, and they're actually using that to build this game. So if they want to be more realistic, then they're going to have to do a bit more coding and working out, and the alpha will stretch on and on and on. I'm not bothered if the alpha stretches on and on and on. When the DayZ standalone comes out, I'll probably purchase that instead. But I'm using this at the moment to get my zombie thrill over and done with. Excuse me, please. Sorry, I didn't want to cough down the microphone then. So I think that's where most of this stands. It's the strange thing. It's these are both anathemas really. This game is the first Zombie Survivor in 3D to be released for payment. DayZ was the first 3D Zombie Survivor probably ever to pop up in its open world entirety. None of them are completed, so the race to actually be completed is still on. Now, who will get there first? Rocket with DayZ, or oh gosh, I can't remember the gentleman's name. It sounds Russian. And this, your guess is as good as mine. But gosh, that looks like Chernarus. That looks like Cherno. But is this game copying DayZ? Yes, most definitely it is. All over the place. The only thing they're missing is the peak caps on the people, which I must admit I'm missing. I would really love to play DayZ, but I'm not willing to spend money on the full Arma 2 Operations one and buy the standalone. I can't afford that, so I need to wait for the standalone and hope it's not super expensive. It is annoying sometimes that this has got microtransactions, that you can actually get food from microtransactions. Food is very, very rare, and it's hard to come by. And I think most of the food which you find, especially on dead players, is actually bought. And that's probably why you get a lot of people being really annoyed with you, because that's well, they spent the money on it. If you spend your money on it, you could be upset. Right, my food's going down really rapidly at the moment. I don't know why. Right, I might actually have to be quiet a little bit at the moment because I need to pay attention. I definitely want to get over to those tents. But I'll check out this section first. Right. I thought I heard a zombie, then it might be me croaking. No, it's definitely a zombie. Definitely a zombie. One thing which is annoying in this game is sounds just pop in and pop out. They don't fade. They have actually. There's a zombie right next to me. They have apparently solved the hearing a gun reloading across the map fault. I never heard that before, but I've seen videos where they have it. Sounds like someone's reloading a gun on the head. But they could do with fading them out. Really could do with it. Other things, they fixed the males sounding like males now, not just males with some very feminine zombies. That's good at least. The footsteps don't sound as tinny anymore, but they're also putting out patches. They've actually done 3 patches in 2 days, and not one is actually overwritten what it was in the past, which is a good for a patch. Because normally, if you get a patch after a patch, it's to do with something wrong with the patch that's just come. So they are trying to fix things, and they do seem to be listening. but I still do think they're trying to emulate DayZ a little too much. They should make their own game. If they want it to be team deathmatch like some people say, then they should. Here we go. Come on. Here we go. Let's go on. I'm trying to be economical with my hits. There we go. They can't see me because I think they've actually got it that if you're actually so high above them, they will completely ignore you. There we go. Do you like clubbing? Someone in the morning? I need to find some food now. Right. Good thing about having a primary is you can swap over really quickly. Because cities are player killer areas. Right, actually, I think I lied about the sound effects being better. I'm actually walking on stone, and it sounds like I'm walking on a tin roof again. Right, there's another zombie close female. I'd love to get up in those brownstones. More food. Good. This is what I'm hunting for. That and ammo. Don't need any more water. I've got equivalent of about 30 bottles. The city is very pretty. It's just very bland when you actually get inside a room. I get the feeling though that I'm in Campos City. This is probably better populated than Boulder City down, which is halfway down, because that's only just been added. So I'm guessing that because there's hardly any zombies there, they're going to be adding stuff later. Right. Shall I check those cars over there? Because cars have a lot of stuff in. Right. Right. I did forget to set a timer. I have a new little friend called Eggy. He's my cake timer. And I was going to use him to actually measure 15 minutes, so I didn't actually go over. But I haven't done that. So I'm sorry if this does go over. I might have to split it into two. Because this game does actually make you completely forget about time. So it must be good in one way or another. I just feel sorry for some people which keep just jumping into team deathmatch and getting slaughtered. Guns are definitely only against living at the moment. And melee are definitely against undead, unless you've got nothing else, and then it's very good against the back of the head. Oh gosh. Right, ready? Oh, I missed him. There we go. I actually hit him twice. Here we go. More food. Good, 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 good. Right. Now where to go? Don't think any of these are actually enterable. That's another thing wrong with both of the games. Some buildings just can't enter. But as I was saying in one of my other videos, is if you have a city environment, it's almost impossible to do free reign into every building unless you actually just lock off some of the actual houses. Like in apartments, the amount of processor to actually open up all that is ridiculous. Even if you only load it as you go in, what about people firing out of the windows? Oh, there we go, an open building there. Let's try that one. Go on, you. There we go. None of these are dropping money today. I'm getting really miffed with that. Maybe it's a locational thing. Oh, that is annoying. You try and go up a step and it stops. You've got to jump. That means you can't creep over some of the things. So yeah, it's got loads of bugs. But I think they will sort it out. Well, I hope they'll sort it out, especially for their revenue. If they don't, then they'll lose people and people won't pay. A lot of people are probably. I think what they've done is they've rushed it out because they knew that Daisy Standalone's coming out soon. They wanted to try and capitalise on this on it coming out by getting it out beforehand and then making the money for the people waiting to go to Daisy, and hopefully they'll stay. Right, come on. So that's why. Oh dear me. Oh, that did hurt. Right, bandages. Oh, I forgot to pick up more extra bandages. Right, there's another one there. Normally, you can if you get over to them like that, you can smack them in the head before they actually stand up. Oh, you can get all the way up in that one. Yes, this is a very dangerous place. It's very fascinating. This one's a lot better populated than Boulder. I still want to know why. Kind of soda gives you a little bit of each, drink and food sustenance. Well, it shouldn't really. Milk, that would be better for you like that. Coconut milk, yep, definitely. Energy drink, yep. Soda, no. Sugar, it would more dehydrate than anything else after a while. Right, these are quite good for picking stuff up in here. How many people are on? Right, there's 13 now. I've got to start being a bit more careful. I'm actually being a bit more carefree. Right. In suffering every Sunday and Monday. Huh. I wonder what that is. Porter. Nice. Right, I can hear another zombie now. Yeah, zombies aren't too much of a problem actually now. I'm getting used to it. Being able to split them up. It's quite simple. Right, actually I'll go this way because I think the tents were this way. I do see something over there. Turn back to my gun just in case someone pops around the corner. Oh, wow. I wonder if they put that there purposely. Right, the zombie just there. Anything interesting? Painkillers or antibiotics? Don't really need it. I've got enough painkillers. Right, careful, the sniper's going through that hole. Right, where are those tents? There's tents down here. I seem to have lost my way. Or have I gone the wrong direction? Right, no, the tents are definitely here, but there's lots of zombies. Oh my goodness. I have to be careful now. Gosh, right. Bandages. Painkillers. one of those. Right. Ah, put all the rest in the. Oh gosh, he scared me to death then. Oh, they are getting harder to kill. They really are. Oh gosh, right. I need to go over that. I haven't got anything left. I have to be really careful now. Right, let's try and take them out one at once. I need to get in those tents. This is this is quite nerve-wracking actually. I've got a lot of stuff I don't want to lose. Don't want to get seen by the players. I don't want to get eaten. I'm in dire need of bandages, a med kit, or painkillers. Right. Don't think you can actually. I don't think you can actually get underneath these. I'd love if you could. If I find this shotgun though, they'll all come after me. There we go. Can of pasta. Antibiotics. Blast. Right, I have to risk going into this one. Oh gosh. Right. Maybe I should actually go to my helmet there. I don't need a helmet. Definitely don't need any masks. I'm sick of seeing masks everywhere. And helmets. Right, this is definitely an aid station, so where's all the aid? Come on, asset reuse, get out of my way. I can hear a zombie right behind this wall. Two there. So hope I don't get stuck. Right. Well, that one's got a door on it. Come on, painkillers, please, 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 please be painkillers. There we go. Right. Well, that'll help me with one hit. But nothing much more. And I need food now as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work my way around. Try and get in and out of every tent. And then work my way deeper into the city, try and find some apartment buildings to see if they've got anything in there. Oh, constructing site. Absolutely nothing in this one. Right. Someone did mention actually last night whilst I was playing that they got a car. We couldn't get out of them if it was a real life car or one in the game. So I've not heard of the cars actually being implemented as of yet, so I'm tending not to believe it. Oh, goodness me. Dear me, I thought that was a player. I'm glad only one was in range. But I've just wasted 4 shots because I wasn't aiming. Oh. Last night I shot like a good and I could shoot from the hip. But just then, I tensed up. And that means everyone for a mile around will be able to know exactly where I am. Oh, I feel stupid. Deserve to be shot in the head now. Well, I don't, but you know what I mean. Right. Right, I've got loads of zombies sounding very angry around me. It's rather scary because I can't see where they are. And look, I'm stuck. I can't move over this without getting up. Ridiculous. Right, I'm just going to go underneath here. I think I see something. No, it was a graphic glitch. Talk about tense. Try and keep away from them now. Yeah, since last night's patch, it's really sometimes it's hit and miss what they actually do. Hit or miss. If you can get it uh, on your ground, a zombie, then you can take them out easily. Right. Oh dear. There we go. Right. Try to get it on my terms. There we go. Oh, she disappeared. Must have been a hot day sinking into the tar. Right, definitely need food. Oh dear. He was dead inside a building. I've not seen that before. There we go. 3 hits. Right. It's the first hit which is the most decisive, really. Nothing. Oh, come off it. Oh, there's something. Oh, hallelujah. There we go. I'd feel better if I saw some rounds. I've not seen any rounds at all for this gun yet. Good sniper position. Ooh. Juice. Thank you. So there is stuff in this building, just few and far between. It's quite realistic though that these places would be bare, but they wouldn't be this bare. Because people would leave, they'd take all the packages, etc. People would come and loot things for firewood, clothes, ripping up, even some clothes, ripping that up, putting it in stews just to try and give it a bit of body. But this bear, no, especially when it's only supposed to be 2019. Is it 2019? Yeah, 2019. It's a little bit soon for that. Maybe 30 years, when things have actually decayed away. The rooms would actually have soil in the corner from dust blowing in, being wet and damp, mold on the walls, and a chocolate bar on the roof. I do like how the food is all processed, packaged stuff, which would last the longest. Right. Still 12 people. It is quite cool that though, I must admit, I do like that. Right, I suppose I'd better have something to eat soon. Oh no, I'll just come out of there. There we go, right. I'll have a granola bar. And my instant oats. What I have noticed is I have had no food. My bar was almost bright red, and every so often I did look at my health and it went down, possibly a pixel or three, but it wasn't that dire. So to lose all your food isn't too much of a concern. It's a big concern, but it's not be all and end all. It's when your health is down by your knees and you still need food. Because I don't think it keeps going down. I think what happens is it gets down to a bottom value, and if it tries to go any lower, it doesn't. It just stays at that level. That's how I would program something like that, because then you'd actually don't have to keep doing balancing checks. Oh, wonderful. Dead square. Right, let's see if there's something in here quickly. No. Let's pull this one guy. Hello there, guy. You should be working. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Right, bandage quick. Dear me. That was really bad. Any painkillers? No, nothing. I am absolutely in need. What's that there? That's something they should fix. Being able to reach through and pull things out of behind walls and chain link fences. I need to get back to the safe zone, right? Let's see if I can try and make it back so it's over that way. So what I'll do is I'll try and spin around. So if I get the first hit in, there we go. Oh, I'm now being very tense. So yeah, this game does have tenseness in it. There are times when you don't want to die. And there are times when you have to use things immediately. It would be nice to have a context thing saying press E to pick up, or let's say T to use now. Right, let's check the back of this van. Hopefully it's a gangster van with loads of Ammo in it? No. No. No, I can't be that lucky now. I think I've used up all my luck. But tin of ham, and I might as well get the black helmet as well whilst I'm at it. Consume the tin of ham, because ham is great for you. It puts it up a lot. And that's what I like to see. Boo. No. Right, well, that is a way out. But then I have to go around and down again. I want to try and go through a little bit more to try and pick things up as I go along. I have people do say that wearing a helmet. Oh gosh, there's a player there. Let's get out of here quickly. What I need to do is get myself in a blank room with no other points of entry. Here we go. Right, I've just said friendly. If you fire, I'll shoot. Right, I need to get out of here. I think because the player is here, I will put on my pistol. Right. Right, he said friendly, no weapon, no stuff. I just told him to keep his distance. I'm leaving now. Alright. Because I don't want any problems. Because that's where I saw him. Oh, bother. Need to go back to my hammer just in case. Oh, flip. Even try and get out without being seen. Sorry for me being a bit quiet. I'm just trying to. Can I get up this curb? Yes, some curbs you can't get up. That one, at least I could. Right. I need to get out of here, really. Let's see if I can try and get round the back of this guy. Oh my goodness. Keep a weapon there because I could hear a zombie. Try and make it back to the safe zone, and then I'm actually going to call that it. And oh gosh. Right. Let's see if I can just get rid of this guy. Oh no. Run, you idiot. Press the wrong button. Right, if you lose LOS for more than a second, I think they stop. There we go. Sound's gone. No, that's why I haven't lost LOS on me yet. Still got that. I wonder if they lose you if you get distance. The trouble with running like this is you can't really pay attention to anyone else. Yeah, he's lost interest. Back to weapon system. Going to the pistol. More accuracy over range. Not as much stopping power. Oof. That was probably very boring for you guys, but it was very interesting for me. Right. Oh, one thing that could do with a little bit of a tweak is how fast you get your endurance back. Maybe they should actually put a new stat in there which actually governs that. Like nutrition. That if you eat rubbish all the time, chocolate bars and stuff like that, you're not going to get as much nutritional value. It goes up slower. If you eat tinned soup, pasta, things like that, they should put in like tinned vegetables and stuff for vitamin C content. It will go up faster because you do actually gain energy back when you're more when you've got more nutrients in your body. Could be a good idea. I definitely think they should actually allow you to put your pistol in either primary or secondary slot. Because if you've got a melee weapon, that's definitely a secondary. If you've got a pistol and a melee, well, your pistol's your primary, isn't it? There we go, safe zone. I still would like to know if you can get shot from outside the safe zone in the safe zone. But anyway, I'm going to leave this here and say thank you very much for watching, survivors. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Crewith Win at Myth Tracker.